my channel. I hope you are doing well, and today we have another bag review I want to share with you guys, which is my Louis Vuitton Alma BB. I'm gonna do a full round review of this bag, from its color, its size, what can fit inside, to the pros and cons after using this bag for more than a year now. I'm also gonna give you guys a little bit of a styling guide for this bag, what I think will fit the best with the bag, and what kind of outfit I think may not go that well with the bag. Now, why don't you grab a cup of coffee, and without further ado, let's get started. First thing first, let me show you guys the bag. Ta-da! Here you go. This is my Louis Vuitton Alma BB bag in black color, in Appy leather. And, you know, as the old rule goes, let me give you guys a closer look. The compartment of this bag is quite simple. It only has one major compartment in the middle, and you just open it up, open the zip lock, and ta-da! Here you go, this big compartment. It do have a little pouch over here, but usually I can just put my key inside, or like my entrance card, or like transportation card. The bag comes with one top handle and one strap. So the top handle is right here, so you can wear it like this. Sometimes you can wear it like this as well. And Louis Vuitton also give you a crossbody strap for this bag so that you can wear it on your shoulder or crossbody. I will demonstrate the look of the bag on me with crossbody and on the shoulder later, so you guys can have a detailed sense of how this bag will look on people. And then let's take a look at the size of the bag. I have the measurement tape right over here. The length of the bag is 23 cm or 9 inch. The width of the bag is 10 cm or 4 inch. The height of the bag is 18 cm or 7 inch. Now, what can fit inside? First thing first, an iPhone. This is an iPhone 13, FYI. And then, of course, a card holder and a small size wallet and hand sanitizer, earpod, lipstick, hand cream. I also have a mouth freshener, tissue, the key, and I will put it in the small pocket inside. And in case you want to bring a notebook with you so you can write down your inspirations every moment you want, let's put it inside as well. So it seems like this bag can fit quite some stuff because we still have a little bit of a space at the top. Let's show you guys. Yep. And you can also put in a small bottle of, for water if you want at the bottom. And if it's gonna be a small umbrella, you can put it inside as well. You can also refer back to my bag collection video for 2020. I will put a link over here, and I talked a lot about this bag as well in that video. So next thing is the thing that I really want to focus on today. It basically is the pros and cons of this bag, because I've been using it for almost 1.5 years now. And I have to be honest with you guys, the pros and the cons are pretty obvious. This bag is famous, I know it, but it has its own major cons as well. I mean, you just can't deny that. So yeah, let's dive right into that. Let's talk about the good stuff, the pros. So the first pro, I think, for this bag is that the shape is very classic. It is a shell-shaped bag, which is one of the classic shaped bag out there in the market. So you can never go wrong buying a bag shaped like this. And if you, to be honest, really a fan of the shell-shaped bag, I think Alma BB is absolutely a very good option for you. Second pro. So Alma BB is not really the name of the bag. The bag's name is called Alma. And of course, BB means the size of this bag. This term is used by Louis Vuitton to describe the smaller bags of its classic For example, the Alma BB or the Speedy BB. So today we're just gonna focus on talking about the BB size because I personally think the regular size is slightly big for me. I think Alma BB comes with a lot of different colors and a lot of different leather choices. For example, you know, the classic monogram canvas for this bag is also very popular. And of course, here you have the Appy leather, which is my recommendation for you because it's very scratch resistant. You can barely leave any scratch on it. And yeah. And also the reason why I recommend Appy leather is because with this leather, this bag is very low profile. There's no logo compared to the monogram version, which is basically have the logo on your face. LV. So yeah, so the logo for this bag is actually over here. So tiny, but you can see it. Yeah. So yeah, so if you just carry the bag out, and then if people who is not really an expert or people who is just not really interested in the bag world, they won't really know this bag is from Louis Vuitton. And also it comes with the printed logo leather, which they call it Neo Alma BB. But yeah, overall, my recommendation is this bag, the Appy leather for you. The third pro for this bag is that I think it is a very good option if you are considering the first luxury handbag for yourself, because this is a very classic line for Louis Vuitton, which is also one of the oldest luxury house out there. But the price is on the lower end. I'm not saying it's not expensive, it is still expensive, it's luxury, but it's absolutely not as expensive as some of the other classic styles of other luxury house. For example, the Fendi Peekaboo or the Chanel Classic Flap or the Dior Lady Dior. So yeah, that's the reason why I think this is a very good bag if you want to get it as your first luxury handbag choice. Classic style, classic shape, classic color, low profile, and there you have it. Now you must say, well, Helen, you said so many good stuff about this bag. Why are you stressing so much on the cons of this bag? So you know, the thing is that somehow a bag as classic as Alma BB, as nice as Alma BB, as low profile as Alma BB, it basically hits all my points for the bag that I like. I somehow just didn't reach it that often. So one major con here for this bag is that it's a bit stiff. The whole, I think it's probably also because of its Appy leather, so it's not as soft as the, you know, the monogram canvas or the printed logo, like the normal leather, the calf skin leather. So when you use the bag, it's a bit difficult for you to get stuff inside. You have to really like open it like this so you can reach in and get stuff. But you know, when you are walking out on the street and you want to reach for something, you are carrying the bag like this, you can't be like, oh, okay, let me just do this and get it. Because you sort of, it's kind of clumsy. You sort of just like open it up and then just reach in and get it. But then if you do this, you can see like my hand is sort of like in between this open area, and it's kind of hard to get stuff out. Because the opening is quite narrow, it's a little bit difficult for you to see stuff inside and to like take a look which one you want as well. So I think this is absolutely one of the major problem of the bag, and then probably one of the major reasons why I don't really reach out for the bag that often. And the other thing is that also because of this leather, it supposedly you can fit more stuff inside, but because you know it's quite a fixed shape, everything you put inside, it's not like it has some kind of an area for you to move things around. It's just like it's there, and that sort of limits the amount you can fit inside. For example, if you're using a bag with a soft, you know what? Let me quickly grab my Coach bag to just give you guys a comparison here. So this is my Coach Swagger 20 bag. I also mentioned it in my affordable luxury handbag collection video. And so, you know, this bag's leather is kind of like a standard calf skin leather bag, and it's soft. You can see it's soft. So when you put stuff inside, it sort of stretches itself so that it can sort of help you to reorganize the stuff and just reorganize the things so that it can you can just put more stuff inside. But for this bag, the Alma BB, it's very stiff. It's like really stiff. So when you put stuff inside, the stuff stays there. I hope I make the point clear enough for you guys, but yeah, I think that's the major con of this bag. And the second con of this bag is that I find its crossbody strap a little bit disturbing. Like, it's a bit extra. I don't really think this bag needs that crossbody strap. So for example, right now I wore the bag crossbody with the crossbody strap. It is not adjustable, just FYI for everyone. So this length is basically fixed, but you can see like the bag is like so floppy, and it's just like, it's not like very nicely sit on my lap. It's just like thing around, and has a tendency to like sort of like move forward. So it's just not like a nice crossbody.
And I just realized, guys, did you see how this crossbody strap lifted the top handle and just making it looks not very nice, and it's not very comfortable?
Strap for me. And also this part, because the strap is quite thin, it's a very thin strap. So if you wear it and then this part is just like really scratching your neck, and it's quite painful if you wear it for, you know, like an hour. For 5 minutes, of course, it's fine, but an hour, I don't think we can do that. And I think that's probably the reason why Louis Vuitton in this new season came out a newer version of the Alma BB with the webbing strap. I guess they took some advice from the users, the customers, and also, I mean, of course, webbing strap is like some kind of strap that everyone is doing these days. So I think they doing that is probably also want to attract a bit more younger generation people to, you know, buy this bag. So the third con of this bag is that I think it is quite a formal bag. It is on the formal side. I know in my, you know, in my video for my 2020 bag collection, I mentioned that I think this bag can take casual style as well. But after using it for over a year, I think I will take my word back. This bag is absolutely on the formal side. So the later part of this video also is like, you know, a major part that I want to just show you guys how it feels when you wear this bag on you, and why I say that this bag is definitely a formal bag, so you can get a sense like what I meant. And I will wear like casual clothes, and I will wear my formal dresses as well, and you can clearly sense that this bag match much better with my formal event dresses. But like I mentioned just now, Louis Vuitton is doing these webbing strap for this bag. I think, yeah, it's really just trying to make the bag look a bit more on the casual side, more attractive for the younger generation. But you know, you just can't really change the fact that this bag is just, it's a formal bag. It's a bag for a night event. So lastly, before I jump right into the demonstration, I want to just quickly talk about the resale value of this bag. So the bag actually, in general, I think holds its resale value not bad. Now the retail price for this bag is Hong Kong dollar 15,700, or US dollar 1,960. And the monogram canvas version is slightly cheaper than the, you know, epi leather price. And the printed LV logo leather version is slightly more expensive compared to the epi leather one. So this one is in the middle, sort of. And on the resale secondhand website, for example, the Real or like Fashion File, this bag, I found one looks exactly like this, you know, with like excellent condition, and the price for that bag is 1,650. And interestingly, the monogram canvas version is even, the resale price is even more expensive than its retail price. The resale price is US dollar 2,395. So I think probably it's because it's quite difficult for you to get the bag in the, you know, the store these days. You maybe need to wait for a few months, and you need to have some other record for you to get the bag. But yes, me personally still prefer the epi leather one, and like what I told you guys earlier in the video. So now let me demonstrate to you guys a few different styles and how it feels when this outfit match with this bag. So I think
the first look is a very casual dress of mine, but seems like not working quite well with the bag is just too formal. And let's try it crossbody, and yeah, I don't think it works. The whole style, the whole vibe just doesn't really match. And then let's move on to try it with jeans. I do feel like this bag fit better with jeans, but still, it's a little bit, it's a bit too much for this look. Crossbody, yeah, maybe not. Yeah, it's just not really what I expect that I would match with. Okay, now we have this slightly more formal dress, and yeah, it looks much better. Looks like I'm going for a, you know, a night out, like a formal dinner, and yeah, I think this will work. And then let's see crossbody. To be honest, I don't hate the crossbody of this look, but I just don't like wearing this back crossbody. Did you see that top handle got like lifted up, and then even if you try to press it, it just doesn't really go down. Yeah, I just don't like the strap. Okay, now this one is a super formal dress of mine. I wear it for very formal event, like go to friend's wedding with this as well. So yeah, I think this one will work. This one absolutely works, and yeah, I know I just have a thing for red color. I like red.
So I think overall, I do have, a moment or two thinking about maybe to sell this bag. But after a few second thoughts, I do feel like I want to keep it because it is absolutely a very classic shape and style bag, and it definitely still can carry majority of my daily essentials. And it's nice for work as well, and it's low profile, which is also something I prefer, but it also has its own problems. So you guys can, also think about it and balance things out a little bit and see if you want to, go ahead and buy the bag or not. So that's it, guys. Thank you for your time watching today's video. I hope you find it helpful. And don't forget to like the video if you enjoy the content, and hit the subscribe button if you want to hear more of me talking about luxury and fashion. And I will see you soon in my next video. Have a wonderful day ahead. Bye!